Life Under the Rock, a digital story by Gilly Kelly. My face was growing hot, the kind of hot when you imagine your whole face to be the color of a ripe tomato. I was slowly becoming more and more embarrassed and confused. My teacher kept saying two words that made me cringe and then feel hot. Dead bodies. My head was spinning as I tried to figure out what she was talking about. This wasn't the first time that someone had started discussing current events and forced my body to react this way. Always the same reaction, embarrassed and confused. What the hell was she talking about? I looked around the room and then began to feel it. It was coming down on me like a dark thundercloud. It was blurring my vision. It was draining my intelligence. It was the white rock. The white rock that I unfortunately live under. It's been 18 years of comfortable living underneath my white rock, but that comfort is over because of this project. It's called The Digital Story, and I'm supposed to look at the dimensions of my identity and how they shape my view of this world. Well, I have one question. What the fuck is my identity? My name is Gilly Kelly. I'm an 18-year-old white female who is in the upper middle class. I live in Northern Virginia and have never had to think about my identity before right now. It took me a lot of research, reading articles, watching exemplary digital stories, to realize who I really am. It's like the one article said. Our identity is like a pair of glasses. The frames are the social groups we've been born into, the ones I just mentioned. I'm white, I'm female, and I'm upper middle class. The lenses are where things get interesting. Each unique experience that makes up an individual makes up the lenses. The time Nana told me it was wrong to date Calvin because he had a different skin color than I did. The time I got catcalled by 3 teenage boys because I had a different set of private parts. Or the time I realized I was lucky to have mommy and daddy provide the funding for my college because I just found out my best friend was paying on her own. All of these experiences have shaped who I am as an individual while at the same time shaping my membership in pre-established social groups. Just because I never thought of my identity before doesn't mean I don't have a very unique one. And just because I've lived under the white rock for the entirety of my life thus far doesn't mean I can't break out and take a sledgehammer to it today.